Hello, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And how you guys doing? Man, so so devastating at this moment. With the insecurity currently going on in the country, I think it's high time with everybody start lending their voices. Hope you understand. With the banditry, kidnapping, and a whole lot currently going on, it's high time we lend our voice. And it's also a big eye opening to other regions. You understand? And this boils down to we need to bl- we need to let some specific regions bear the heat, or how will I even put it, like collect the blame with the likes of the Northerners. The most region that has ruled this country, Nigeria, for the longest is the Northerners, and there's literally nothing to show about it. That's the worst part, and this is why I'm always very happy with what Tinubu is currently doing with the tax reform and a whole lot of policies currently going on. You understand? These are things that we're expecting very learned Northerners when they were they were in seats. When they were on seats, when they were in power, they had the opportunity to do a whole lot, but they refused. They neglected. You see, that's one thing about power. You see, the moment you're neglecting some certain stuff, then just you will definitely fall down freely. I see no reason why the Northerners now are complaining. When they were there, why didn't they do the necessary stuff? There is a whole lot of ways eh, to up your game as a Northerner. When you empower, you have the largest population in Nigeria. You understand? You guys could have, instead of trying to monopolize some entities in the business sector, you could have go into education. You could have been the best, or should I say, the most. You, imagine if the Northerners were the most educated citizen in this country. You can imagine. They had the power, they had the money, they had the influence, they had everything at their disposal. Why didn't they do it? And this is one factor I really desire, and I love the Igbos and the Yorubas for. You can see the Yorubas, no matter what, even if they have nothing to eat, they will definitely go to school. Same thing with Igbos. If you're not going to school, man, Mr. Man, if only Igbo, if you're not going to school, or you're going to learn one or two handwork, that is something. Are you not getting? You see, go to the north, you see people giving birth to 13 children. You are a talika. Why would I even say talika? You are Jesus. You don't have anything to show. You cannot even feed yourself, or talk of your family, and you keep giving birth. That's the painful fact. You get. And the worst part is with this whole Almajiri and the rest. Imagine kids. You give birth to kids into this world, suffering from a very tender age, and you expect them not to indulge themselves in criminalities. Eh? That's why you see it's very difficult to brainwash the Yorubas or the Igbos when it comes to religion. Because how do you want to start? You want to whine, you want to scope, you want to brainwash somebody who is already smart, who has at least 60% of Ogbon in his bloodstream. So the Northerners had the opportunity to do a whole lot, but they refused to do those things. You get, you refused. Okay, we understand we had them as the traditional farmers, but everybody can farm at the same time. You get paid, you get profit from whatever you're doing. What should be your the cemented uh, factor in life? As a farmer, as a big farmer, as a big, large, as a farmer who is into mechanical farming, after earning so much, you have children, take those people to school, educate them instead. So once one person out there or somewhere will just tell you that, look, um, book is around, Western world, education is around. You can imagine education is around, but you dey watch TV. You can see how foolish and stupid some people can be. Eh? You dey watch blue film, you dey take molly, you dey take drugs. I don't understand you people. Then when you are not able to stand out among your peers, among other regions, it becomes a thing that, okay, you know what, and these people are overriding us. It becomes a thing that you decide to indulge yourself in criminalities so that you can bully the other people. I know they understand. Go to the Nollywood. You can literally count how many Northerners are in the movie industry in Nigeria. Same thing with the musical entertainment sector. With Dangote, forget now because say they even they give Dangote that level of monopoly. If they give him same level, he will not stand the daylight any day. He will not even see he will not see any daylight. I'm telling you, this one. That is why this is why I keep saying. I see the Northerners with the power they had at that time. You can imagine taking over 90 millions, or should I even say, just take 1 million each every year. Okay, imagine the Buhari tenor. You had the opportunity to offload about 1 million Northerners to 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 America, to Germany, to Saudi Arabia to become a very sophisticated doctors, medical practitioners. No, sit down. Instead, not to gather money, carry these people go Mecca, come back every year. You get so now it's they are facing it's karma. Let me put it that way. It's karma. Now, as soon as I don't see some more, you guys are way back behind. To come carry gun. Yeah, they carry gun, confess. They come to buy people. And the worst part is you they buy children, young children. A child of 3 year old, you dey kpai am. Okay, imagine say they carry kala, that's Ibon, gun. They carry and give every other tribe. We have over 250 tribes in Nigeria. What am I even saying? More than make everybody go back to their traditional way of life. Carry kala, everybody carry whatever arms in order to protect and secure themselves. How many of the Northerners will remain? Let's be realistic with ourselves. If we dey talk small thing, they'll say, you saw how Nigerian versus against the Biafras. Did you have you watched the documentary about how hmm, give chance to no even let's not even go there. Eh? It's high time we everybody sit back and start getting things right. Remove all these old people and put younger blood so that everything can go smoothly in this country. That's my own take. Because especially for the Northerners, you put somebody who is delusional, somebody who doesn't know right from left. You expect something tangible from the person. And one good thing about Tinubu is the moment he came into power, first thing he did was see somebody you know a learned person. First thing Tinubu did was He outlined all the agencies in Nigeria, agencies we me and you know even know of, where they exist. Baba bring everything out. Make sure saying change all of them. You can imagine somebody who is a director of a certain agencies that we have not heard of for the longest. They just did there, they collect money, cool. There are so many agents. That is why I keep saying that the Northerners had the opportunity to elevate themselves, but they refused. They were very ignorant. Imagine somebody who is a director for over 14, 20 years, and he has nothing to show. Instead of showing, there's nothing literally to show off. Instead, that to go marry about 29 wives, have over 100 children. God of mercy, you be foul, you dey born. Imagine, ah God. I don't just understand this. I'm telling you, if you talk any small thing, they'll tell you about the Quran. Quran that was written by somebody. They'll tell you about the Bible. Bible that was written, somebody write am. A person, me and you, person with blood they flow from in vein. Now he writes these books. Eh? Are you guys not tired? Are you guys not tired? Like, are you guys not tired? Come on, it's crazy. Oh. Honestly speaking, it's crazy. It's high time everybody sit down and get things done. I'm telling you, it's high time. You go to Kaduna, there are so many languages, so many tribes in that state. Same thing with Jos. Same thing with Castina. You get my point. These people had the opportunity to get things done, but they refused. But okay, imagine Ekiti State. How, as you see, Ekiti is way small like that. Ekiti has the largest professors in Nigeria. Largest, though. If you count all the professors with this country, the the higher proportional of professors from the entire criteria, not from Ekiti. Now, if you want to talk about millionaires and billionaires, sure, let's talk about billionaires. How the largest billionaire are from Anambra. Then, if you want to talk about the most foolish people, foolish donkeys, you know the region now, and it's painful. We have decent, we have, we, man, so vex my beg. People, people with people very intelligent. Have you seen a very intelligent northerner? Have you seen them before? Very outspoken people from the north, but their leaders would never tend to give those people the platform to express themselves. I'm telling you, the northerners are very, very, especially the Hausas. The Hausa man, a typical Hausa man will be lenient with you, very intelligent, submissive, but not stupid. It's very painful where you see people tend to select stupid ones to rule them because you see them as very easier to control and to do your illicit deals. Why not put? You can see Osibajo. Imagine Osibajo being the president of this country. The few months he spent when he was an acting president of Nigeria, you saw what he did. That's the first Nigerian president. Especially the first Nigerian acting president to suspend a DG of the DSS. Go and check it anywhere. DSS. Baba suspended. And you know why he did? He did that. He suspended the DG of DSS because those ones, his boys, what did they do? They refused Saraki, who was the then Senate president of Nigeria, from access into the Senate House, into the National Assembly rather. You can imagine, and within that period, Saraki was in PDP. Usibanjo, of course, APC guy. He had to he had to step up his game by suspending the DG, not because he was supporting, but that was very reckless, and it was against the law. You understand? There are so many ways you can imagine the largest population of Nigeria, Nigerian doctors. Imagine seeing na from the northerners. There are so many ways you could have hold on to the country, like in a very reasonable sense. You get my point? Everybody's educated. We have intellectual farmers. We have, you know, educated, um, what do they call them? Entertainers, senators, House of Rep and the rest. But not in a lie. You will see them spitting jargons. Eh? You see them spitting complete arrant nonsense. Okay, imagine article for instance. Let's be lenient with that. Let's be sincere with ourselves. Waiting article still dey fine. It's high time somebody tell him the greatest sense in this life or the greatest sense in political space. All article need to do is look for a very prominent and intellectual oriented northerner and bring that person to the table, especially when the person is very young. We have now, guy, which kind of problem is these people are they are the problem of this country. Okay, imagine going to ABU, Zaria. We have the most the best graduating students every year from ABU. You can pack all these people, pack them, keep them in one place, analyze them, you know, prepare them for future references and buckle them up for this game. What I was even expecting from the North governors were you could just spring up a specific amount of funds, supplementary budgets for the purpose of education. There's a way you can support, you can there's a way you ginger these people from doing all these their dubious criminalities by being supportive. Support them to go to school. You can just bring up multiple competition, all these their educational competition like debates, quiz, and many more. You can recreate a budget that okay, oh, every best graduating student from so states or federal university in the north. Okay, imagine we have like let's say 5, 10 or um, northern states, for instance, all the northern states, pack all the federal universities in those states, bring out the best graduating students from all of the states, then you make them compete with themselves. Very and this becomes a very good intellectual program, and then you put the grand prize for 100 million or 200 million. Are you getting my point now? Or you put them, you tell them, okay, the grand prize is having a 1 week interaction business trip with Dangote. You understand my point? Or with Otedola. This is another way of trying to boost the. You see where people go, they go school with joy. People wants to be the best, and Nigerians are very good when it comes to all those things. But this one, nothing. Yeah, you wake up in the morning, now another nonsense news say somebody don't go kidnap 30 people, 30 Nigerians. And when you want to see the face of these people, some they look like he goats. You don't see goats will take Igbo. It's very funny and it's not funny. One on one, okay, let these people just keep their gun, keep their weapon. One on one, they cannot face anybody. One on one, blue way people they blow coconuts. Your head one strong reach coconut. Wey blow coconut they break. Now your head won't come strong. Nah, very funny set of people. It's very painful when somebody will just tell you, this certain set of people just did this. This is painful, man. For crying out loud, you understand? So, man, it's high time everybody just wake up and get things started. For instance, now people are saying, let everybody be equipped with guns. That's bad. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. Gun? Can you withstand? Okay, imagine after the whole stuff, everybody's happy, but those guns will become a new epidemic. Yes, it will become a new epidemic in our society. Because person fit just carry a gun, they go one market, you vex am, bam, they don't. I'm telling you, it becomes it go just be like Purge, one movie called Purge. People go dey by themselves anyhow. More. Hmm. So I wouldn't want that to I wouldn't want people to carry arms. No, I want go bad. I'm telling you, he go mad. Eh, you know go fit dress because now person go comot color, comot all your clothes now, comot your shoe with in color. So it's not advisable. I only advise the government to um, establish state police. We need state policing. Regional policing is also a good thing, but also need state so that every policeman that you see is not going outside. He's not going to a different state. Is where are you originated from? From so. Oh yeah, go there, go stay. Especially in your community. So you won't tell me, and you won't tell me say, "Now me go know so much more than your community." It's not good. It's not possible. You understand? So that's another way of dealing with those people. That's to me because everybody knows everybody. So come to somebody cannot leave my community and come to my community to do illicit deals. We know him. The moment we see a new face, we know this person is new. Everybody's gallant. Everybody's vigilant. Any slight mistake before you go think everybody don't collect first. Sure you get that's the only way. You understand? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you guys. Coming back.